is Pranav, and I'm here with
Mikey.
So, Mikey, what are you looking most forward to in this parade?
Well, the carpet guys, I like them.
Yeah, and I know these carpet guys. So Christmas is coming up. So what would you like most from Santa this year?
A Lionel train. It's a train that's battery powered or electric, but it's not a real train.
It's not real. So, you know what I want? I would like, from Avengers, there are these people, Iron Man. Mm-hmm. So I would like an action figure of Iron Man. And you know those origami sets?
Yeah.
I would like one of those. So, yeah. So this parade is just about to get started. So we'll get ready, everyone, because this parade is going to start in really a couple of minutes. Yep.
Good evening, Westmont. Welcome to the 15th Annual Holidays Festival.
Happy holidays.
Happy holidays to all of you. My name is Jim Addington, and I'm with the Westmont Lions Club. And next to me is my good friend Bob Fleck with the Park District and the Lions Club.
Good evening, Jim.
And over here, just so you know, here's 3 generations of Addingtons who have seen all these parades. Anyhow,
Welcome.
It's a little cooler this year. Well, look who we have right here, the tallest man in Westmont.
Well, it's good to know Frosty came in just in time for the parade tonight. Right. He did not disappoint this year.
Right. We've got a great parade for you, and they're just getting to the train tracks now. While we're waiting for them to cross, don't forget, this is holidays. The festivities go on from tonight all the way through the end of the year. We've got tons of events for all of you to go to. You can go over to the Historical Society. There's breakfast with Santa. There's lunch with Santa.
The tree walk.
The tree walk. There is so much to do.
It goes on for the entire month, right up through the end of the month.
Exactly. So,
and we'll be telling you about the different programs that are still ongoing. Tickets are available as we get the lulls in the parade from the trains, of course.
Exactly. And starting out in front, we have some of our fine Westmont Police Department and Fire Department vehicles.
And leading the parade there is Chief of Police Tom Mulhern there in the SUV.
Chief.
Hello, Chief. And I have a feeling following right behind them in the red, of course, is the Westmont Police Department with, I'm going to take a wild guess.
Dave Weiss in there?
Dave Weiss. Chief Weiss.
Hey, Chief.
And, of course, as always, wishing everybody a safe and happy holidays. Yeah. Be careful with those candles and those lights. And following behind, some of Westmont's first responders from the fire department in the ladder truck. Do you know the ladder truck was purchased after the hotel was built there at Oak Hills?
Prior to that, we had a snorkel unit. And here comes Frosty!
And with Frosty, of course, bringing the cold weather. And this parade is named after him. It's the Frosty and Friends Parade. He is our Grand Marshal.
And walking with Frosty is...
Oh, okay, the myth has been solved. For those of you who thought Trustee Lee Fleming was Frosty,
no,
obviously it's been
right
proven
there.
Tonight.
Right.
He is not.
And here is St. John's Council, Knights of Columbus, the Sir Knights.
Knights of Columbus formed in 1881. Been here in Westmont for many, many years, right here with their hall on Cass Avenue. And if any of you are curious, you have to be a 4th degree knight to be able to wear that tuxedo and that hat and march in the parade there.
And all the regalia, that's right.
Well, during the break here is a good opportunity to talk about a couple of the events we have going on. The first one I'd like to tell everybody about is our Holidays Giving Tree. The Giving Tree is located over at the Community Center. We will be taking gifts for the tree through Wednesday, December 10th. So there's a star on the tree. So if you want to stop by, pick up a star, and on the back it will tell you what certain individuals are looking for and in need of here in Westmont and in the general area through December 10th. So if you want to help out, please stop by the community center.
And here is our trustee, Lion Sue Seneca, and they say that this is Donner and Blitzen. Say hello to Donner and Blitzen. And Sue.
So those reindeer will be back on the lawn at Westmont Center following the parade.
Correct,
so
right.
if any kids want to see them, please stop by.
And here's our chamber president.
Dave LaBrash.
Hey, Dave.
Chamber president with a vehicle from...
And I think that's our chamber executive director, Larry, driving it.
Yeah. And with him is another chamber member, Greg Pill. So thanks to the Westmont Auto Mile Group for donating vehicles for the parade.
And in this car is John Chorney, our Citizen of the Year this year. Hey, John.
And with him is his entire family there.
That's why they needed.
Family.
That's why they needed the big car.
That's right. They needed the SUV, maybe even a bigger SUV.
Golden Basket Restaurant. Yay!
Golden Basket is the Chamber Business of the Year located at the northwest corner of Cass and Chicago Avenue. So please stop by. Excellent breakfast. Very popular business here in Westmont.
Well, we've got a little bit of a lull. Let's remember, too, that a lot of these vehicles were donated for tonight's parade by the Westmont Auto Group. The Westmont Auto Mile has been a tremendous asset to the village and big supporters of the village and of our chamber.
And if you're not aware, the Auto Mile Group helps fund most of our special events throughout the year in Westmont. Of course, holidays this entire month, the 4th of July, Taste of Westmont. So without their support, many of these special events here in Westmont for our friends and our families would not be possible.
Would not be possible, that's right. Here's our village clerk, Ginny Zimski, another lion. Hey, Ginny! Nice and warm? Oh, Uncle John's music.
And on the flatbed here is Uncle John's Music. Uncle John's here on Cass Avenue, local business. This float features the band The Ice Cream Vendors. They're becoming quite a regular here for the Holidays Parade. Love having them.
And right behind them, the Medina Flying Carpets. Let's hear it for the Flying Carpets.
The Flying Carpets and the Medinas help raise money for the Shriners Children's Hospitals. As always, like many of the people here in Westmont, they're all about community service. Steve, Sue, you want to join us? Anybody want to come up and say hello to the fans here?
Yeah.
Coming up with us, Westmont trustee Steve Nero.
Here you go, Steve. All right, we've got Steve Nero with us and Sue Seneca.
Hello.
Hello.
Steve, you have a good time?
Great time.
That's
It's a
all
lot
that
of fun
matters.
out here. We're keeping real warm and wishing everybody a Merry Christmas. It's nice to see this many people out here really enjoying this great event. So
Yeah, in this cooler weather.
Oh,
So
it's great. It's a little cooler than last year, but we got a lot of people out here and it's a lot of fun.
In front of us right now is members of the Westmont Kids Club, driven by Sylvia Lyons, who helps run that club over at the Park District. So glad to have those kids involved. Kids Club happens every day before and after school program at the Park District.
Way awesome. It's way
Followed by the Kids Club, we have the American Legion-sponsored Boy Scouts here and Girl Scouts groups from Westmont. All right, and we have Sue Seneca with us now. Trustee Seneca, hi, Sue.
Hello there. What a great night for a parade. This
It
is
sure
absolutely awesome. It's so great to see all of the floats and all of the kids and all of the lights. Wonderful, happy holiday season.
Oh, and
or
look
should I
at
say
this
holidays?
wonderful float here, this truck here. Who do we have?
Looking
Westmont
good.
Cub Scouts. And that is definitely a truckload, is it not?
Oh, that definitely is, yeah.
Look at it. Great job decorating that.
Awesome.
So, Steve, I hear you are filling in for the mayor tonight and performing some very important services after the parade.
That's the word on the street. That's right, yeah.
Lighting the tree.
A big responsibility. Oh, and I see this crowd coming. I recognize Samantha Addington. Big group down there.
Hey,
Wave
all
out there,
right.
Samantha.
Looking good.
That's the Village Trail Service Unit for the Girl Scouts.
Great, they're
Joining
looking
us here
good.
in the parade tonight. Another big group here.
A lot of scouts.
It is awesome to see all of the kids groups come out tonight.
Yeah, yes.
We just have the best kids
Yeah.
in Westmont, I swear. Just the best kids.
They are definitely not afraid of the cold to come out here tonight, are they?
No, and it is
no.
a
It came
little
in just
chilly.
in time.
Uh-oh, there goes Frosty.
Hey, Frosty, all right.
Hi, Frosty.
You know, that
Trustee
stops a lot
Fleming?
of rumors.
It sure does.
Yeah.
Huh.
Oh, and we got brownies coming.
Ooh.
So do we have any special plans this year for the holidays?
You know, just going to stay right here in Westmont, enjoy our beautiful downtown decorations, and shop Westmont. We have the
Excellent.
best small and large businesses in town.
That's right.
I encourage everyone to shop, dine, and enjoy Westmont this holiday season. Or holiday season.
And if you're really a big spender, buy a car here in Westmont too at the
Yeah,
Automile
and
Group.
really, I think a great gift for your significant other or college student would be one of those wonderful cars on the Westmont Auto Mile.
And here's a restaurant you can eat at during the holidays in
Oh.
Westmont or
Oh,
any
wow.
other time of the year.
The best barbecue sauce around,
That's
hands
right.
down.
Uncle Bub's Barbecue.
Love it.
Winner of Best Sauce last year at Group Fest over in Naperville, so obviously they know how to do it right over there at
I'll tell
Uncle
you,
Bub's.
World class right here in Westmont. Okay, well, thank you so much.
Well,
I'm gonna
thank you.
hand this
It's been
back
great.
over. I'm going to hand this back over to Jim Addington.
Okay, it-
Thank you so much
Sue
for
and
inviting
Steve,
me.
we
and
will
Merry
see you
Christmas,
shortly
everyone.
after the parade. All right. Well, as Jim comes back here on the mic, this is another opportunity to tell you about some of the other programs we have going on here during holidays. There are still tickets available for Breakfast with Santa over at the Park District.
And that's on the 8th.
That's right. Breakfast with Santa is on the 8th, and Lunch with Santa is the following week on Saturday the 15th. So, if you would like to dine with Santa and Mrs. Claus, head on over
Stand
to the
up
Park
here.
District and get your tickets. And for those of you,
All right, we have another.
no, wait for that train to go by here
Yeah.
just a little bit longer.
All right. Can you hear me? All right. We have another guest up here if they want to turn her mic on. This is one of our brownies who marched in the parade, but this is my granddaughter, Samantha.
Hi!
Hi, Samantha.
Say happy holidays.
Happy holidays, everyone!
Did you have fun in the parade?
Yes, it's very cool.
It was cold, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, all right. Okay, good.
And I've seen a lot of Samantha over the last week.
Yeah, Samantha worked at the pancake breakfast and helped with a lot of stuff. She's good.
That's right. Great little helper.
Yeah. All right. Thank you, Samantha.
You're welcome.
Well, here's a few more things to tell you about for you die-hard golfers out there. Every year,
yeah.
the Frosty Golf Outing over at Twin Lakes Golf Course on December 1st. Still, tee times available.
Come on out and golf. It's a lot of fun.
And here's one that's happening tomorrow. Now, you can walk in this, you can run in this. It's the Rotary Club Holidays 5K tomorrow morning. Registration begins at 7 a.m. to 7:45. Absolutely take last-minute registrants.
Ty.
Registration will happen right here in the downtown at Westmont Center, right here at the train tracks.
So if you want to run tomorrow or walk, go across the street tomorrow morning and sign up.
So that's just an example of all the different service organizations that take part in the community throughout the year, especially at holidays, with the Rotary Club, the Lions Club, all helping sponsor events, put on programs. All right, and the activities don't take place just in the downtown. We've got activities going on over at Veterans Memorial Park. Veterans Memorial Park is lined with trees sponsored by different businesses and groups here in town and decorated by different organizations and school kids throughout Westmont. So head on over there, and during the year, during the month of December, there'll be different activities going on. The Winter Wonderland on December 8th. Come over there and see some real Huskies from Adopt a Husky. There's a trackless train. There's going to be wagon rides over there on Saturdays. On December 22nd, a Grinch Jubilation at 5 o'clock there in the Linden Room. And on the 15th, the Westmont Junior High Swing Choir will be performing from 5 o'clock to 5:30 p.m.
All right.
Perfect. Thank you, guys.
All right. Did you see that, Larry? Chamber director out here, no gloves, no hat, no jacket.
No coat.
I'm impressed.
A He-Man.
He is. All right, now that that train went by,
Is this the school district?
resuming here. This is School District 201, members of the School District Board marching here in the parade. So thanks to the school district, the last minute entry to tonight. So thank you for coming out.
Westmont Yard.
Whoa, we just got a nice gust of wind coming through here.
It's windy, I'll tell you.
Almost took the monitor right off our table.
the table.
So
We don't want to lose that.
I've got my arm wrapped around it to keep me from blowing away.
All right. Thank you, school system. Now here's a vehicle from the Westmont Yard. For those who don't know where it's at, it's on the south side of Westmont on 63rd Street. And a lot of good things to do over there. Sports and soccer and all kinds of things. It's a great place to go.
Kind of an open gym. They have
Open gym, yes.
indoor version of paintball. Great facility here in Westmont. And they are followed by the Yarmulkes Federation. They're the Indian Princess and Guides program from the Downers Grove YMCA.
Well, you got a nice big group here with them, too. All right. Let's give them a nice big hand.
Nice big colorful group.
Yes. That's good. You go. Oh,
Oh, here's a fun one to tell the kids about. So parents, please be listening. Be sure to drop off letters to Santa
yes.
by December 10th over at Santa's mailbox at the community center located on Richmond Street. A reminder, December 10th, have your letters in Santa's mailbox. And
This
what do we
is the
have
Shriners
here?
Crazy Coolers.
Check those things out.
Look at these coolers. I've never seen a cooler go on its own power before.
I think that is the envy of every
well, that's
tailgate
not true.
football
It depends on how much beer you got in the cooler.
Oh,
Then the coolers can go.
I think that
see.
is about the coolest thing I've ever seen.
That is good. Hey guys.
No pun intended there
No
either,
pun
of
intended.
course.
That's right. And again, we thank the Shriners for coming and participating with us and making this a great parade.
Yes, thank you. Always glad to have them. Now, another one, parents. Another one to listen up for here. So Santa has set aside Thursday, December 13th. Make phone calls. Thursday, December 13th, Santa is going to make phone calls. So, parents, have those forms in by December 11th to the community center between 5:30 and 8 p.m. Santa, I'm sure he's wireless now. He's probably calling from his iPhone, of course.
Yeah. In this modern day and age, I can guarantee it. That's right. And we have another train.
Well, I say it every year. Without the train, we wouldn't have Westmont. 2 trains.
2 trains.
Look at that.
Double header. Well, at least they're going different ways at the same time.
Yeah,
so
they are. They are. Here's a fun little tidbit. Little train fact for Westmont here. This rail line, the BNSF, they call it the fast track. Jim, do you know how many commuter trains we get and how many freight trains we receive in a 24-hour period?
Approximately 200.
Very close. It is approximately 200 trains.
A day. Every day. So, but again, that's how Westmont got started, because we had the train tracks and the town built around it. And we still have one of the finest downtowns anywhere because we have our own downtown area. So very cool and very important for us in our economy.
Yes. And a lot of great restaurants. So
yeah.
Get out, enjoy the restaurants, visit with your friends, and do it here in Westmont.
And you know, you've got a couple of nice places to go for food, but also we have a couple of nice places to go if you just want a really good cup of coffee.
Absolutely.
We have there's some good places right here downtown to go.
Brewed
sit,
Awakening,
enjoy your friends.
Sweet
That's
Petite, right here in Westmont. Well, speaking of businesses, here's another thing that's going to happen: the business decorating contest. Any business owners out there that are watching and listening? On Tuesday, December 11th, a panel of judges will hop on that Kids Club bus. Tour Westmont. Registration deadlines for your business, if you want to enter, is December 7th. And we're on again.
These are the well. This is Westmont Renaissance Center.
Crossing the tracks now is the Westmont Renaissance Alliance. Volunteer community members, residents of Westmont, working to promote Westmont, the downtown. So a great group of residents here promoting Westmont, working for our community.
Westmont special events. Yay! Taste of Westmont and a lot of other things.
Special Events Corporation.
All volunteers.
Absolutely. And that whistle you hear coming up Cass Avenue here, I'm sure it's from coaches and volunteers of our Wildcat football and cheer program.
How you guys doing?
I'm sorry, this was one of the last minute entries here. It's the Westmont Youth Baseball Association.
Nice job. Oh, look at, they decorated good.
Yeah, WYBA sponsoring baseball here in Westmont for many, many years.
104.3.
K-Hits. K-Hits radio station. New entry this year, glad to have you.
Here's the Westmont Center for Dance. Here is Westmont Center for Dance. Let's see. Oh, look at it. Enthusiastic.
Yeah,
All right.
Yeah, that's an energetic bunch.
Hey, you think you could teach an old guy like me to dance?
Yeah.
Okay.
They're pretty confident about that.
I wouldn't be.
Very. Oh, that was impressive. Enjoying the talent and the sounds of that, that young man tapping away there.
Great. Here's an entry from a guy named Bob Plowman who wants to be village trustee.
Bob Plowman running for Village of Westmont trustee here in 2013. And joining Bob Plowman is the Grinch on one very cool El Camino.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, that is a
Hello,
great-looking
Grinch.
car. Everybody, hide your presents, hide your tree. There goes the Grinch.
And riding in a vehicle from Oak Brook Toyota is our Rotary Club in Westmont. Former Chamber Executive Director and Village Trustee Nancy Martins is in there. Hey, Nancy.
Again, Rotary Club sponsoring the 5K run tomorrow morning here at Westmont Center. And of course, they showed up again this year, and boy, they did not disappoint. It's a Downers Grove Township truck here with Blow Up Santa on the back. Look at this thing.
You know, we want to make this a light parade, and we advertise decorate your vehicle. That's over the top.
Downers Grove Township, these guys, they know how to do it right. Great job.
Over the top as always. Great job.
Okay, and right behind the township is Kate Connor in her 1953 F-150 Ford pickup with her buddy Tucker. And I got to tell you, I put this truck on my Christmas list every year.
Yes.
If there was
That's a great truck.
I would love to have that.
Rich Jones.
Rich Jones in his Model T Ford. Keeps
Hey,
that
Rich.
thing in perfect condition. And we've got a couple of Rich's friends here from the Model T Club here which meets in Westmont over at the Park District.
Hey, Rich, you got heat in that car?
No.
Look at that one. They're beautiful, beautiful. Here is a vehicle from the Westmont Park District, golf cart, celebrating one of the events, Whoville. You've got to go and see Whoville. Well, we're getting near the end, and better get your excitement out because I think someone special is about ready to cross the tracks, folks. Kids, get ready.
We're not far away here. We're not far away. When we get to that Park District bus with the kids from our preschool programs, we know something good's about to happen. I see Cindy Lou Who there.
And the Grinch.
Passing out candy.
Oh, there's the Grinch. But right behind the Grinch, here's Mr. and Mrs. Santa Claus. Let's hear it. Hello, well, Santa!
It's time for our guest of honor here, riding with kids from our Park District preschool program.
Yay! Santa and Mrs. Claus, yay! That's it, yeah. All right, we're going to get Santa and Mrs. Claus down, and they're going to come across, and
they're going to join us right over here,
they're going to join us, that's right.
And Santa and all his friends, Frosty, they're all going to come on over here, and we're going to get ready. Spread a little holiday cheer.
All right, well, another great parade. For those who we want to light the tree, yeah, as the floats go by, come across. And we enjoyed doing the parade for you again, Bob. It was another great year.
Jim, always enjoyed doing this with you.
Pleasure doing this with you. Thank you, Westmont, very much. And we'll see you at the tree lighting across right behind us here.
Happy holidays to
and
everybody.
Merry Christmas and Happy New Year and great holidays and have nothing but fun.
Jim, I will see you again, but Merry Christmas to you too.
Okay, everybody. Let's everybody give a warm round of applause for Santa, Mrs. Claus, and Frosty. All right. Well, thank you, Santa, Mrs. Claus, and Frosty for coming to join us tonight. This is great having all three of you here. I think everybody's very excited to be here with everybody, so I just wanted to say hello personally. Here you go, Santa. If you could say hello to everybody, that'd be great.
Well, I'm glad to see so many of you here, and we want your gifts and your wish list so Santa can deliver it in the Christmas holiday.
All right. Well, who's ready to light this tree up? All right, well, let's get a good countdown from 10. Are we ready? All right, here we go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. All right.
At this time, we would like to let everybody know, parents and kids, Santa will be heading across the street to Westmont Center. You will have your opportunity to see Santa again, take your pictures with him. The night's still not over. So if you want to see Santa, Westmont Center across the street. Thank you for coming and have a wonderful holiday season.
All right.
Why are you so come? Come to milk and cookies, it was trap. While he was abducted, he sat right on my cap. Looking for the Christmas tree, he searched the Christmas sack. He picked up my Nintendo and landed on his back. He hurt his back, 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 back. Santa Claus, Santa, where do you come from? Santa Claus, Santa, why are you so dumb? You are so dumb, 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 dumb.
I am Santa Claus, bringing you holiday cheerfully on my sleigh. Oh, beautiful melodies, what delightful notes we make.
When he found the Christmas tree, he saw an open door. When he went to shut it, he heard a mighty roar. Festive tree was there, he looked down at his feet, and found out he had turned our door.